Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our April session of EnGAGE. Our speakers today are going to be Lindsay Tegtmeier with State Farm and Sabrina with Best Western. So I am going to hand it off to Lindsay if you want to start your presentation.
Sounds great. So good morning, everybody. I'm Lindsay with State Farm here in Warrensburg. We opened our agency on February 1st. And just a little bit of background of, where I am from. I'm from Lake of the Ozarks originally, came to UCM for my undergrad and master's, and then I actually worked for Wanda Skelton for 9 years prior to having my own agency. And so now we are located on Russell Avenue next to Raging Bull Steakhouse. We have a new office space. So anytime anybody wants to come by and check out the new space, we are over here with good exposure, a lot of new stuff being built around us. So we really like the area. And I do have a slideshow that we can just kind of go through. There's a few things. I was joking with Amanda. I have a longer, extensive one, but compliance sometimes gets in the way. So I'll just share a few details on things and just kind of let you know what we do and who's here and things like that. So any questions before I show the slideshow?
I think we're good.
Good. Okay. Let me share this really quickly so you can see it. Can you see that okay? Okay. So again, I'm Lindsay. I've been with State Farm going on 10 years, and now we have our agency here in Warrensburg, right next to Raging Bull. This is a picture from our open house on Friday that we had. It was a pretty good turnout. I actually scheduled it several months in advance, not realizing it was Good Friday. So it was a little bit of an interesting, turnout because it was a busy day. So we had this on Friday. We had the tent set up, and it was good exposure having it right here in front of the building. And then I have 4 team members here in the office, and you might recognize some of the faces here on the screen. Monda Reynolds here in the black shirt. She is a retired principal from the Warrensburg School District. So it's nice having her here. She knows a lot of the community. She does a lot of our service things and scheduling appointments and things like that. Then we have Ariel here in the jersey next to me. And she has been with State Farm for about 5 years. She's licensed in property and casualty and also life and health. So been with us she was at Wanda's office as well. And then she came over with me. So she knows a lot of things. She's from Concordia originally, but recently moved to Warrensburg. So her family is here as well. And then we have Riley on the end over here in the red shirt. And she is a college student getting her degree in safety. So I don't get to keep her forever, but she's really good at what she does. And she also has her property and casualty license, does a great job at the front, kind of the face of the agency. So we love having her here. And then we have Ryan, and he is a longtime resident of Warrensburg, was a manager for some retail stores here in town. And he's also licensed in property and casualty. And so he's here to help as well. So we have 4 of them plus myself. And we, like I said, are big about the community involvement and education in our office. We feel like, with insurance, it's kind of overwhelming and everybody has to have insurance, but a lot of times we just get it slapped on like, oh, here's your auto insurance policy, but what does that really mean? So here in our office, we try to do a good job of making sure that they understand what they're getting, what the coverages look like, things like that. So again, we love the community. I've been in Warrensburg 16 years, so I'm all about trying to make sure we do a lot of community involvement. I have 2 children in school here as well. And my husband works at Lowe's here in town. He's been a manager there for several years. So we love Warrensburg. And we had our open house on Friday. We plan to be at Get the Red Out with our tent. We're going to do a customer appreciation day. We have a lot of things coming up. So I'm excited to do more in-person events as we get past COVID more, hopefully. And just looking forward to getting out in the community and doing things that way. And so what do we offer? State Farm actually has over 100 products, and most people don't know that. Most people think we have auto insurance, and maybe you can get your home insured here as well. But there are over 100 products that we offer, and we specialize in home and auto, life and health. But like I said, we have so many things that we can offer that I think a lot of people just don't realize. As far as the health piece goes, we do hospital income and short-term disability. So, supplemental products to major medical policies. And life insurance, State Farm has become, I apologize, I went too fast. State Farm has become one of the top life insurance companies in the country as well, so in the industry. And so we do that. We also have banking products. State Farm recently joined with US Bank, so we can offer deposit products, credit cards, and eventually be able to do vehicle loans again. So again, State Farm and US Bank have an alliance, and now we can offer products with them as well. So, I just kind of went through that quickly, but that's just a little bit of, who we are, where we are, what we do. Are there any questions from anything I said?
If you have a question, you can either raise your hand or put it in the chat and I can read it for you. I always have questions, so I'll start it off. So you started with Wanda Skelton State Farm. I'm curious why either you started there or why you stayed for so long. So I'm sure there was something good keeping you there, and what was it?
Yeah, so I had just finished my master's degree and I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do with it yet. And so I started with her in 2011, and I quickly realized I wanted to be an agent myself. But I love Warrensburg so much that I decided to wait until that opportunity presented itself, because I did have some opportunity to move elsewhere and take an agency in different states, different towns, and in Missouri. But I really like Warrensburg, and State Farm to me is about community. It's not just about taking an agency somewhere just to be an agent. So for me, it was waiting till I got the opportunity to be where I've established myself, where my kids are in school, where we've lived for as long as we have. So it was kind of just a waiting game. She's a phenomenal agent and learned a lot from her. And then so whenever she decided to retire, that's when I applied to be the agent here.
Okay. Does anybody else have questions before I move to my next one?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll ask another. So what would you say set State Farm apart from other insurance locations?
Yeah, so that's a really good question. And that's what we really strive to make sure people understand, is that we do have local agents. We can sit down with you, come in the office. It's the same person every time. You're not going to call and get a 1-800 number that you're not exactly sure who you're talking to. And it's just nice to have that relationship. And especially in this type of community, I think a lot of people value relationships and value being able to sit down and have that conversation. So having the agent's offices, having people that can help you through, whether it be a claim or insuring a new vehicle or a new driver or anything like that, we like to make sure that we really build those relationships with people and not just be a name on the other side of the phone. And our claims experience as well with State Farm is incredible. I say, hold your hand through the claim. A lot of times if you have an accident and you turn a claim in with a company that you're never going to have any face time with, then it's really difficult to know, well, what's my claim doing? Where is it? Do I get a rental car? Like, you have to really figure it out for yourself. And here in the office, we make sure that we communicate all of that and do a great job of walking them through the entire process.
Awesome. And then, so if anybody's interested in getting in contact with you after hearing about it, what's the easiest way for them to contact you?
Yeah, so our phone number is just 747-2244, pretty simple. And you can call the office. You can come by anytime. Also, if you go to www.talktoteg.com, so it's TEG, the first 3 letters of my last name, because it's a little interesting to pronounce. So it's just talktoteg.com, and you can actually request a quote on there, or you can email any one of us at any time, and it would just be our first name at talktoteg.com. So pretty simple to do it, connect that way online.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Lindsay, for talking today. And now we are going to pass it over to Sabrina.
Good morning, everybody. It's nice to meet you. Unlike Lindsay, I am brand new to the Warrensburg area. I have been here an entire month. So I'm learning all the new stuff and learning the town. It's exciting. I'm glad to be here. I'm doing sales for the Best Western and for the Holiday Inn Express. A couple of things I do want to go over. We are staffing right now at the Best Western. I am diligently looking for a morning breakfast person. It would be Friday through Sunday. So if you know anybody that wants a part-time job, they just need to get out of the house for a little bit. They like dealing with people. The weekend mornings is great. We got lots of guests coming in. You get that interaction. So it's a fun job to do. My goal here in Warrensburg is to really connect with all the businesses and get the community involved in the hotel. I'm just excited to meet everybody. I know that Warrensburg really embraces Old Drum, and I think that's amazing. we're a pet-friendly hotel, so that's pretty exciting because there's not a lot of places to take your pets. So I'm really wanting to definitely partner up with the Old Drum Animal Shelter and make a pet-friendly days here at the hotel for adoptions. And that's my ultimate goal for Warrensburg and this job, and getting just everybody involved. I'm sorry, I am terrible with video, so I apologize.
You're fine.
I want everybody to think outside the box, besides just having a place for lodging. You know, what can we do for you? Lindsay is an insurance agent. Maybe she partners with us and somebody's moving to town and they're needing a good insurance agent. I know Lindsay, I've connected with her. She's a great person. Go talk to her. She's just right up the street. Stop in the visitor center when you see her. You'll learn more about the town. I mean, like companies, I want them to think outside the box instead of just thinking it's a corporate rate for their executive travelers. Make it a team rate. Make it something that's offered to all your employees as a company benefit, to an employee perk to your staff. So I want everybody to not just think we're here for lodging, but what can we do for you? And you're staying with us. We know you. We need somebody to work on air conditioning. We've got that connection. That's my ultimate goal, but it's a learning process for me as I'm new. I don't know what's in town. I don't know who's in town, but I'm going to fix that. I am having a open house April 21st, and the ribbon cutting is going to be at 2. The open house will be 2:30 to 5:30. I really want everybody to come visit, see it. We've recently remodeled the hotel. It's complete overhaul. It looks great. I don't think anybody's really seen it since she's done all the work and put in the time to make this hotel really nice. I know this hotel's been here a while, so I think it's thought of as an old building, but the inside's gorgeous. The remodel looks amazing. And I would like everybody to see that. With the open house as well, I'm hoping businesses will kind of partner up with me. Lindsay wants to do advertising at the open house. Then she can bring me business cards or a promotion. I'm gonna have that set on the table. I want like Mary Jane's Cafe, is that right? Like, I know she promotes her Winky Burger. I'm gonna have a picture of her Winky Burger. That way people know what to expect. What can they find in Warrensburg? Try this. Another local told me Players fried potato salad. They said it's just amazing. So that's something I want to try. That's something I want to promote to my guests. You guys are over here, go get a drink, go have fried potato salad. I haven't tried it yet, but I hear it's amazing. So that's my goal. If Lindsay wanted to do water bottles with her wrapping on, you know, for any promotional thing you want to give that is going to help your business as well as ours, I'm all for it. I really want to make this open house an amazing event for everybody in the community.
Awesome. So before I dive into my questions, does anybody else have any questions at the moment? Then question number 1 from me. Oh wait, one from Lindsay?
Yeah, I just wanted to, you said the Holiday Inn Express and Best Western, is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, awesome. And I'll definitely get with you after and we can talk about potential like advertising and things like that at the open house.
Wonderful. I'm starting out at the Best Western. This is my primary. I will be working with the Holiday Inn Express too. Like I said, I've only been here a month, so focusing on the Best Western, but that's where the open house and the ribbon cutting is going to be for our new renovation and our rebranding.
Awesome. Sounds great.
Okay, so you said you're new to Warrensburg. So what is your background? Where did you come from?
I am from Maryville, Missouri. It's 2.5 hours north of here. The owner that owns the Best Western, the Holiday Inn here, she also owns the hotel in Maryville, and I was management there for a couple of years. She needed a salesperson. I needed a change, and here I am. I've been down here helping with the new hotel a couple of years ago. It's a nice town. It's a cute town. It's got a lot to offer. So I was excited for the change and to come.
Awesome. Okay, my next question. What is it about the Best Western brand that you like?
I would say it's laid back, I guess. The corporate for Best Western has just been amazing. My corporate team is awesome. I'm new to sales role. I'm new to Warrensburg. I'm new to this hotel, and our corporate has just gone above and beyond to help me out and get me all the tools that I need. I like that it's affordable rates. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine. Keep going.
Our rates are affordable. Everybody appreciates that.
I saw they were doing a promotion. Was it like a $25 gift certificate or something for your stay? Are they still running that?
That is more through Best Western Corporate. The hotel doesn't do that direct. That would be online, but I believe it is still going.
Very nice. That I think is the end of my questions. Just to make sure, does anybody else have a question? No? Okay, well, thank you, Sabrina, and we're looking forward to your ribbon cutting on the 21st.
Wonderful. I hope to see everybody there.
Now, does anybody else have anything going on events-wise, hiring-wise, sales, anything that you guys want to share? Mendy?
There I am.
Very good.
Of course, we always have something going on at the Star Journal. So just so you guys know, the next big thing we're working on, it's new for this area. The Sedalia Democrat has always done a section called Progress, and it's basically it's the dynamics of the town and everything that's been going on in the past year and the things that are coming in the future. So it's one big section that we put together, and we just started working on that this week. So that will publish, I believe it's the end of April, April 30th. I guess it's normally one of the biggest sections down in Sedalia, just kind of a recap of some of the highlights that have happened, and then things that are going on in the industry, things that are going to open in town, stuff that has changed. So it's kind of new to this area. So if that would be anything that anybody was interested in being a part of, I guess it's a pretty cool section they do each year. So it's new to the area. That's all I got.
Thanks, Mandy. Dwayne, do you have anything to share this morning?
No, I don't really have any events going on. I still need to try to get with you to do an event in Warrensburg. So yeah, I'd like to get with you and maybe some of the other people that are on to try to plan something there.
Awesome. Well, you're with a group of people that would be good to contact for an event. So Dwayne, if you want to put your email maybe in the chat so we could reach out to you, that would be good.
I will do that.
So what does Dwayne do? What do you do? What's your?
I am with Bordner Home Improvement. So we do roofing, gutters, siding, window, doors, stucco, and bathrooms. So,
and that's something I would even like to promote at my event, because I didn't know that existed here. So you never know what somebody's looking for or what a guest is looking for.
oh, that sounds great. Yeah, so I'll put my information in the chat, and I look forward to speaking with you.
Yes, that'd be great.
Thanks.
Fantastic. And my event that I would like to promote is Come Sip Shop. It's May 1st, and it is a wine, beer, and spirit stroll in downtown Warrensburg. The Warrensburg Chamber, Warrensburg Main Street, we're partnering to put on this event, and it's sponsored by Discount Smokes and Liquor and Warrensburg Chrysler. So it's going to be from 12 to 3 p.m. and you can buy tickets on the Warrensburg Main Street website, which I believe is warrensburgmainstreet.org under the events tab. It's going to be a lot of fun. Check out the Facebook event if you want more information. But we had a quick session this morning. Anybody have any final words or anything? No?
I don't think so.
Well, have a happy Tuesday, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.